Bit of a change up in the field now.
Edge. Yep. Amazing delivery.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah. Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Big edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling. Yep. No!
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Catch it!
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
A few moves made in the field.
Catch it!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah!
Chance to run 2.
Keeper!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait, yet! No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait there. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Over. Sri Lanka are 1 for 43. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh, bowling. Yeah.
This should be close. Gone, brilliant in the field.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. I have to head back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting. Yeah.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Edge, what a ball. Out, good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nicked it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Immaculate timing there.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hey, nice bowling.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Wait. Yeah, yeah. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Hey.
Just
Nice
can't seem to
bowling.
get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 3 for 65.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep up.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep. No!
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edged, unplayable. Out, a fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Waiting.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Oh.
It looked a
Nice
pretty good
bowling.
delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah, yeah. Keep up.
3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 5 for 78. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on. Yep. Go.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Catch. Yeah.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged it. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Sri Lanka weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Massive chance.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait on. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Drives and misses everything. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
7 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 6 for 102. Going with pace now. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Brilliant diving stop.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait, yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 8 for 107.
Change of bowling. The right arm is coming into the attack.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run-out in the first place.
End of the over. 4 off it. Sri Lanka are 9 for 111.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep. Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, lashed onto it and given the full treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 5 runs in that over. Sri Lanka are 9 for 127. Going with spin now.
It's going on the spinner. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
This should be close.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Yep.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal.
Waiting.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Could be close.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh, nice bowling.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Edge, unplayable. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Oh, nice.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Malone, the right-arm medium bowler. is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Villas from the university end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keep up.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. hit it. Bowler is confident on this one. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Malone has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
This could be out. That's out. Caught.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No. Yeah, yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Sri Lanka found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Loud appeal.
No.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Bold! What a way to start the over.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah. No.
There's trouble
Yep.
here. Could be gone if only they had hit.
End of the 7th over. The batting side are now on 5 for 54.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah, yeah.
This could be trouble.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait on.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler. Yep. Bowling.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
How's that?
Quick onto that in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No. Yep.
Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Nice shot, runs possible. Loud shout. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Timed that brilliantly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Yep.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Oh, nice bowling. Hey, bowling.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Mandana into the attack now from the press box end. Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return there, back from the deep. A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Now 7 for 87. Change your bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Hey.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
Huge appeal.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Huge edge.
No.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
91.
Mandana from the press box end. Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
They'd look for a couple here. Out! What a catch!
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot, at least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Malone coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone straight to the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Nicely played.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Big shout. Well placed, should get a single.
Yes, nice bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Gone, bowled him. That's the way to finish it off, hitting the stumps.
Sri Lanka get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets. and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.